Hi everyone, I'm Lindsay Lewis, editor for Building Enclosure Magazine. I'm joined today by Rick Kyle, Director of Green and Amenity Services for Siplast. Rick, thanks for joining us.
Of course, thanks for having me.
Rick is here today to talk to us about vegetative roofing and what these systems have to offer. So Siplast is known as a single source provider for integrated solutions. Can you tell us what this means?
Yeah, I really think it's been an evolution for Siplast. Most designers, consultants know Siplast is an SBS modified manufacturer, PMMA, polymethyl methacrylate, two-component resin applied membrane. But really over the last 10 years, we've enhanced our offerings to include all 6 sides of the building, and that includes overburden assemblies like vegetated roofs, amenity decks, and then integrated stormwater solutions. So what that means from an integration standpoint is that our designers can have more confidence where their membranes tie in deck to wall, roof to wall, now to below grade, and then all the coordination that goes along with that to ensure that they have confidence that these systems will work together and be compatible.
So you're a landscape architect, but also the consultant that teams work with to design custom solutions for green, amenity, and stormwater management. So can you walk us through how you work with architects and owners to design these systems?
Yeah, absolutely. So we usually like to ask the question, what's the objective here? Are we trying to manage stormwater? Do we have programming for an amenity deck? Are we mandated to install a vegetated roof on our project for some sort of municipality requirement? And then go from there to design the system to work within building thresholds, meet technical requirements like wind uplift, meet weight restrictions, to design the right assembly for the project.
So can you tell us about some interesting projects that Siplast has been a part of using the Peregrine green roof system?
Yeah, so our first single source vegetated roof assembly was Jacob Javits Center and the large extensive vegetated roof on that project. And I bring that up because it's a really great example of how we have integrated solutions at Siplast, including our lightweight insulated concrete, our TerraNap waterproofing SBS, and then an extensive vegetated roof and pavers. A more recent example is the David Lawrence Convention Center, located right on the Allegheny River. It's a beautiful amenity deck, pictured here behind me. We just recently completed phase 2 of that, a lower deck, last year. But 2 great integrated solutions, ensuring that the structure remains watertight. In 2026, they'll be completing the Memphis Brooks Museum of Art, which is on the Mississippi River, a beautiful new construction project, mass timber, concrete construction, and that'll have a very large 600 square Peregrine vegetated roof assembly on top.
Very cool. So when it comes to vegetative roofing, what are some of the benefits?
So there's a number of environmental, social, and economic benefits for vegetated roofing. I think for owners, what makes the most sense is by covering the roof membrane with either a vegetated roof or an amenity space, we're protecting the membrane. So we're getting a longer longevity out of that membrane, which plays a lot in today's world with life cycle cost analysis. We also do a lot with stormwater management. And so integrating stormwater management into these systems that we already specify and include in our projects, either because we see a value in it from a programming perspective or because it's mandated, integrating those stormwater solutions so we alleviate the need to manage it elsewhere on the project.
So on the other side of that, what are some challenges of stormwater management?
Yeah, so stormwater management as a topic is broad, and every new construction project, or almost every new construction project, is susceptible to stormwater management criteria. And the challenge is that there's not a one-size-fits-all approach. Every project's a little different in the amount of stormwater that it has to manage because of the size of the project, the amount of impervious space it brings to the site, and then the municipality it's located, which usually has stormwater regulations that are developed because of the amount of rainfall or stormwater that area gets. And so those are some of the challenges. What we've done is bring a lot of new tools in-house to integrate it into these systems so that we can have the right approach for the right project and really tailor it to meet the project's specific needs.
So Rick, thanks for joining us today. So where can people go to learn more?
People can go to siplast.com or they can find me on LinkedIn.
Thank you.